Roller kind of allowed us to be like, we can do anything. We did an event for Diane Abbott, where we did like C-Biz's launch party. You know what I'm saying? So just bare random things.
We was actually just trying to have fun. Like, we were just trying to party, and then if you want to join us, you can join us.
Right now as a brand, we're kind of shifting it towards where it feels more like blurring the lines between day party and festival.
So we're trying to really come on a different angle this year.
It's hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not an easy task.
But we want to make RECESSLAND to be the thing that, yo, it's in the calendar, it's happening every year, that becomes heritage.
Taking people out of London to come down to Margate is an experience, you know? The whole traveling down is an experience. Even if you've been for the past 2 years, you still never know what you're gonna see and expect. So making it more than the music and about the whole thing and giving people new experiences, taking people to new places.
It's been 3 years and this is the first time I've gone on a ride.
You see a lot of events at the same venue, which isn't conducive for a city like this, which loves to go out. Like, going out is British culture, do you know what I mean? To continue to provide a fresh experience for the audience and not to get swallowed up by the amount of events that's on offer to people, it was important for us to make RECESSLAND, to also make that experience unique.
Even if we didn't have the budget, we'd figure out someone might have a camera, this person might have this skill and that skill, and we all come together and it's like, okay, sometimes you can be a bit more creative when you just have to use what you have.
Right, I went to RECESSLAND today. I'm working.
Everyone's smiling, it's been great. Recess has been fantastic as always, it's a repeat.
Seeing everyone on stage and seeing the crowd react to it, like, I think that was probably my highlight the weekend.
I'm anticipating going on the rides and eating food.
The vibe itself kind of bounces off. It's like 4 things like bouncing off each other at once. Like last year, yeah, the weather was absolutely perfect. The venue itself gives already like, whoa, like what's going on over here. Coupled with the music, like all those things bouncing off each other together to then bounce off a vibe that's someone just stepping into the park. It's like a recipe for greatness.
So I don't know, RECESSLAND is your opportunity to be free, let go of everything, and yeah, just be a kid again.
The characters, they're just a figment of my imagination. So I loved cartoons growing up. So I said, you know what, let's just do it in the style of, you know, Dexter's Lab for that cartoon. For the 3rd year, I was like, I think it's time to go 3D. Their significance will grow with time. They have a voice now, which is really cool. They just illustrate this world of this event. That's their world. Kind of goes back to like the heritage of the Recess posters, where it's a different poster for every single party. It's a different kind of like art style, or like, you know, just direction for every single event. I always felt like you don't have to stick to certain things. And I used to stick to those rules. There was just one day I was like, it doesn't have to be like this. It's so boring and rigid. Once I kind of just like detached from that and just making posters for Recess in any style, any fashion I wanted, it meant that with that consistency, people understood that is the Recess style of doing things.
Looking forward to seeing.
The lineup is definitely like a series of conversations between myself, Dave, and RBC. David takes the big lead on the performances.
I'm attending to a little.
We understand that with RECESSLAND it's a bit different because people come from all over the place. It's a convergence of different worlds. The breadth of it, it's a lot. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of when you think about like in the peak streetwear days, when hype is the main currency of a brand, right? All you've got to do is just drop something and it's like boom. It meant that we didn't have to do much. You drop the thing, it sells out, and then you just gotta wait till the day. And then after the event's done, cover the event, post-event, promote the next party. It's like a daisy chain.
The scale of things, like you got to add more elements to it now. You know, as it gets bigger, you got to really focus on individual experiences rather than trying to cater for everyone.
With RECESSLAND, I guess, you know, the thinking of everything starts 7-8 months before the event, reviewing it internally, making notes on what could be better. Post-pandemic, when people are really trying to party, was very able to like make these parties happen quite frequently and at scale as well. When things don't go right, you plan for everything to go right, but when it doesn't go right, you either have experienced it before or you have to figure of a solution there and then, do you know what I mean? And like when we had like an issue with a ticket drop and it was out of our control, it was so hard to discover what was going on. We've done this before, this shouldn't really be happening. People's comments can, if you're not strong enough, like it can really get under your skin, do you know what I mean? And whilst I can empathize with people's frustrations to get tickets, I wish sometimes they'll realize you're also human beings, like behind this as well. You have to charge it. You have to just be like, okay, cool, that's happened. How do we like just pick up the pieces?
Musical heritage, British heritage, young black heritage. Fantastic. It means community, togetherness, fun, good vibes, and black excellence.
It's like, whilst it comes out as an event, but really and truly, it is a body of work. It's like going to a gallery and seeing the artist like, this is an exhibition. I believe that's the perception I want for people to take this event.
This year has to be, yo, that was crazy.
It comes around once a year, innit? So make the most of it. We're just trying to add more things in the calendar to look forward to. Because when you think about it, only Notting Hill Carnival is a 30 thing that we know that's happening every single year that we're excited for.
I want them to leave with like, even if they were never to come back again, yeah, and I hope they'll come back again, but I want them to leave and be like, say, this is a festival. That was one of the best festivals I've been to.